Hey y'all, so I got something I want y'all to see, and hopefully this kind of like sink in, okay? But it's to make you think, like, what would you do? All right, it's a normal day. You could be in the grocery store, you could be at home, you could be out hanging out with friends and family, you could be doing whatever. And then all of a sudden, this happens.
This is an emergency action notification. All broadcast stations and cable systems are instructed to broadcast this emergency action notification message. This station's regular programming has been temporarily halted at the request of FEMA to participate in the emergency alert system. Throughout this emergency, most stations will remain on air to disseminate news and essential information to the public within their designated regions. Presently, we are KNBC Channel 4, and we are committed to serving the Los Angeles area. If you are located outside this local area, we encourage you to switch to stations offering news and updates pertinent to your specific location. You are currently tuned into the emergency alert system, serving the Los Angeles region. We kindly request that you refrain from using the telephone, as phone lines must be kept available for emergency purposes.
Please stand by for a message from a representative of the President.
We have received information from NORAD indicating that intercontinental range ballistic missiles have been launched by North Korea. This is an attack warning. Our nation faces an imminent threat, and I urge you to listen carefully and take immediate action. As we address this unprecedented situation, it is crucial to understand that time is of the essence. The trajectory of these missiles indicates a potential impact on the West Coast, specifically California. It is now too late to initiate evacuations. Instead, we ask you to seek shelter immediately. To best protect yourself, please follow these instructions. Find the most secure area of your home, preferably an underground area or a room with the fewest windows and exterior walls. If available, use heavy furniture or mattresses to create a physical barrier between you and the outside world. After the initial impact, avoid going outside for at least 48 hours to minimize exposure to nuclear fallout. We understand the gravity of this situation and the fear it invokes. Our nation is united, and we are doing everything in our power to navigate this crisis. Stay strong, stay safe, and remain vigilant. Your resilience is the cornerstone of our collective strength.
Now you only got minutes. What are you going to do? If you are in a grocery store, there may be an issue there with people taking things, using things in there to keep you away from the good supplies and all that. They said if in a nuclear situation, you cannot go outside for at least 48 hours. Okay? So my thing is, we should always have a bug out bag or a bug out container or whatever with us at all times. I have talked about this so many times about having a backpack or a container with food, first aid, supplies, water, medicines, and everything in your trunk. You could take a small container with a tote on it, put those things in it and put it in your trunk, or you can have it in a backpack in your trunk. Okay? Because if something that we see, everything that's going on, you never know. That's them trying to show you how it would be. How it would be. I'm pretty sure that alert will go off on cell phones, TVs, everything. But you only have minutes. You only have minutes. That's it. You can't try to make it back home if you in the grocery store or something. You only got minutes. So make sure that you have a backpack, or if a backpack is going to be the easiest thing, because you can throw that on your back and run back in the store, or whatever the case may be. But you know that you will at least be in there for 48 hours. Wherever you at that time has become your shelter. Okay? That's become your shelter. So you can't go outside because of all of the radiation and stuff like that for 48 hours. So y'all, it just goes to show we got to be prepared in for every situation as much as possible. So having something in your vehicle for emergencies is a must. Okay, I was taught ever since I had started having children to have stuff in my vehicle. Did I do it? No, I'm guilty of that. But my granny always said have a blanket, have food, have water, just in case you get stranded somewhere. So after seeing this right here and how it will be, it's like, okay, I honestly feel like a lot of people gonna get caught off guard. I'm asking myself, if I'm in a store, could I run out, grab a backpack? Then you gotta look at, if you're sitting in just say if you're not in a store where there's food and stuff, now you're gonna run the risk that if you run out to your car and get a backpack or something, the people that's in that building with you that don't have anything is gonna try to take your stuff. So you gotta make sure you have a way to protect yourself and your items that you have stocked up and put in your. I hope that if something like that happened, we are all at home. But y'all know that's not going to be the case. That's not going to be the case. But that is a eye awake. Just imagine if you have to go back and look at this video again, that part. Just imagine you're doing something and your phones go off and you see that type of alert. That type of alert. Something is better than nothing. I wanted to bring that to y'all attention because it definitely opened my eyes even more. Just being put in that, just thinking about being in that situation. Okay, we don't know what's going on. These people over in these other countries is talking all type of crazy stuff, y'all. So make sure y'all have something with you at all times for as food, medicines, and things like that, and be prepared for it. We're trying to be prepared for a week and 2 weeks and months and stuff like that. You may need something to be prepared for 48 hours at least. Okay, hence I thought about something, that emergency food thing is 48 hours. So those of you that haven't started, you know, keep that in mind. That's why I say a little bit is better than nothing, because you may have help in 48 hours, 72 hours, you never know. But at the same time, have something. If you got babies, think about if you got a little one, a little infant, and y'all are out in a store somewhere, you're gonna need formula, at least 2 or 3 things of formula, powder where you can mix with water, and you're gonna need water to feed that baby. Okay, so you can even if you're breastfeeding, you're still gonna need something, because you're not gonna be eating the amount of calories and stuff to probably keep your milk to come in. It's a lot that you need to think about, but it's a simple fix. Have stuff with you. A backpack, a little hiking backpack or a kid's backpack from Walmart or wherever can go a long way. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that with y'all, and I hope it was beneficial, and I hope it opened up more people's eyes. Y'all be safe, and I'll see you in the next one if it's God's will. Mwah. Okay, y'all, that's the end of this video. I hope y'all was motivated and inspired. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you be notified each and every time that I upload a video. And I will see y'all in the next one if it's God's will. Y'all be safe, okay? Until next time. Mwah. Bye.